Today, we are going to talk about gay prides all over the world. Gay Pride is said to have started in the 1970s in several cities in the USA, commemorating the anniversary of the Stonewall Riots in New York that is often considered to be the beginning of the queer rights movement all over the world. Traveling to attend gay prides in different places is quite common today as people become more aware of their rights. Besides, you get to be a part of and support the global queer rights movement. Isn't that just perfect? In this video, we are going to talk about the gay pride movements around the world that you should attend. So without any delay, let's dive in. Number 1. Birmingham Gay Pride, UK. The inaugural Birmingham Gay Pride weekend took place on July 8th through 9th, 1972, 1 week after the first London Gay Pride Week, which was the world's first gay pride rally. The Birmingham event included dances, 2 gay days in Cannon Hill Park, and a march along New Street from the Bull Ring, culminating in a small rally on the steps of Birmingham Town Hall, despite being hurriedly organized and not very well conceived. Our goal was to proclaim ourselves and let Birmingham know LGBT people, we're here. Here we are and here we'll remain, one of the event's organizers said. Birmingham Gay Liberation Front organized 2 or 3 more such rallies before the organization's demise in the mid-1970s. In 1983, Birmingham's annual homosexual festivities resumed with the first 5 Days of Fun, formerly known as Gay Brum. Unlike the 1970s Pride weekends and earlier gay days, 5 Days of Fun was meant as a social event and celebration rather than a political statement. Daytime and nighttime festivities would take place in the village's principal gay bars and clubs, culminating in It's a Knockout competition between teams of venue personnel, staged in the Grosvenor House Hotel's garden and swimming pool, Hagley Road, Edgbaston. Number 2. Puerto Vallarta Pride, Mexico. Despite its relatively new existence, Puerto Vallarta Gay Pride continues to offer a full and extremely remarkable program of events for the whole LGBTQ community, and it is the largest LGBTQ pride celebration in the region. Puerto Vallarta is known around the world as an LGBTQ hotspot, attracting both domestic and international homosexual guests. It's no surprise then that the city's annual Pride Parade goes off with a flourish, attracting both locals and tourists each year to celebrate their pride. Puerto Vallarta Gay Pride was developed to highlight all of the distinctive features that have made Puerto Vallarta a popular gay resort destination around the world. Associations, businesses, and the LGBTQ community have come together once again to put on this event that highlights the city's lifestyle variety. The 8-day festival flips the city upside down with a plethora of pride-related festivities that keep everyone amused. The magnificent Pride Parade, which generally takes place on the last day weekend of Puerto Vallarta Pride, is undoubtedly the highlight. Aside from that, the 8-day program is jam-packed with activities such as arts and culture events, concerts, entertainment, circuit-style parties, films, fun, and lots of partying. What a way to pack it in for Pride. Number 3. Oslo Pride, Norway. Every year in the second half of June, Oslo Pride is a festival and culture event in Oslo. The feature is open to anybody who supports or is affiliated with the LGBTQ+ cause. Free Oslo and Viken organize the event, which is Norway's largest pride celebration, attracting over 450,000 visitors and participants for 10 days. Seminars, film festivals, concerts, art exhibitions, plays, political debates in a festival area in Puerto are all part of the program. The Pride Parade, which takes place on the festival's final day, is the largest and most visible single event. The parade has attracted roughly 50,000 people in prior years. The first public remembrance of the Stonewall Uprising took place on June 27, 1974, when a group of queer people organized the festival. At Universiteit Plaza in Oslo, 250 people attended the event. The first formal parade was held in 1982, and the festival has increased in size since then. There are bars, festival stages, restaurants, and stands from various organizations and enterprises at Evedals Plaza in Spikersborough, between the Storting and the National Theatre. The festival was held at Radu Plaza in 2013 and 2014. However, since 2015, it has been held in Spikersborough. Number 4. Europride Europe. Europride is an annual pan-European LGBTQ+ event that includes a pride march in a different European city each year. The host city is usually one that already has a well-established LGBTI pride celebration or large LGBTI community. When choosing the host location, the organizers experience, the event's political significance for the region, and the host city's LGBTI friendliness all play a role. The European Pride Organizers Association, an umbrella organization for European Pride organizers, has the Europride license. The association's host city as a result is decided by member organizations. Euro Pride was originally held in London in 1992, with over 100,000 people expected to attend. It has grown in both numbers of participants and political prominence since then, but not necessarily at the same time. Over 300,000 people marched to the Bastille in Paris in 1997. Around 1 million people attended Pride celebrations near the Colosseum in Rome in 2011. Some smaller-scale Euro Prides have occurred, such as in Warsaw, Poland, where 10,000 people braved the streets of the still conservative ex-communist country to hold a major political demonstration that proved to be a watershed moment for LGBT rights in Poland. Number 5. World Pride. World Pride is a worldwide event that promotes visibility and knowledge of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, intersex, and queer LGBTIQ+ concerns. It is licensed by Inter Pride and organized by one of its members. Parades and marches, festivals, and other culture events such as the Human Rights Conference are all a part of World Pride. Inter Pride members voted to grant the maiden World Pride to be held in Rome in 2000 at the 1997 International Conference and General Assembly. The host cities are still chosen by Inter Pride members, with World Prides taking place every 2 years. In the year 2021, Copenhagen will host the World Pride. World Pride Square, located in the heart of Copenhagen at Rådhuspladen, will serve as an outstanding hamlet for all Copenhagen 2020 participants to meet during the day and evening. The event will feature a photographic exhibition, as well as high-quality food outlets, Copenhagen 2021 clubs, and booths for some of our partners. World Pride Square is a gathering spot where you may meet up with friends, relax, and take in the sights. On Saturday, August 21st, 6 World Pride marches will take to the streets of Copenhagen, each beginning at a different location and concluding at the closing ceremony. Number 6. New York Pride, USA. The New York City Pride March is an annual event that honors the LGBTQ community. It is one of the world's largest annual Pride marches, with tens of thousands of participants and millions of viewers each June. The Pride March route in Lower Manhattan travels south on 5th Avenue, through Greenwich Village, and through the Stonewall National Monument, which was the location of the June 1969 riots that sparked the current LGBTQ+ rights movement. The march, along with the rally, Pride Fest, and Pride Island festivities, is one of the most important parts of New York City Pride. With 150,000 participants and 5 million visitors to Manhattan over Pride weekend, the largest New York City Pride March to date coincided with the Stonewall 50 World Pride New York City 2019 events, honoring the 50th anniversary of the Stonewall Riots. An estimated 4 million attended the march. Number 7. Pride in London, UK. Pride in London is an annual LGBT Pride event and parade held in London, the United Kingdom's capital, each July. The event is sometimes referred to as London Pride, as it was once known as Pride London. With the colorful Pride in London parade and free festive events in Trafalgar Square, Pride in London celebrates the diversity of the LGBTQ, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer communities. Thousands of people of all genders, nationalities, and sexualities, as well as numerous people of many races, attend this event. It is one of the country's longest-running festivals, attracting an estimated 1.5 million visitors to the city each year. The events and locations of the festival change each year, but the Pride March is the only annual event that closes London's famed Oxford Street. The 2015 Gay Pride Parade through the streets of London drew 1 million people, making it the world's 7th largest gay event and the largest gay pride parade and gay event ever hosted in the UK, and the 2019 Pride drew over 1.5 million people, making it the UK's largest pride. Pride in London will take place on the weekend of September 11, 2021, according to an announcement made on February 26, 2021. The entire Pride in London Community Advisory Board, or CAB, resigned on March 18, 2021, alleging a bullying culture and a hostile workplace for people of color. They stated Pride in London's growing focus with handling its leadership public relations issues at the expense of helping its Black and POC volunteers or community members. Due to COVID-19, the event was completely canceled in August 2021, with final risk assessments confirming that the parade could not be held, despite the fact that most COVID-19 limitations have been lifted in England. This was all about some iconic Pride marches all over the world that you should attend owing to the diversity, inclusivity, and the history of these Pride marches and the significant impact that they have made. On that note, we come to the end of today's video. We hope you had a great time, and we can't wait to have you back on LGBTQ+ Queen. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn your notifications on. And hey, remember, there is nothing wrong with you, but there is a lot wrong with the world you live in.